Hey, all you mechanical maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Barn Bargains and Other Cheap Challenges. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. And I'll have to ask, if you are new to the channel, hey, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And if you liked the video, by all means, give me that thumbs up down there. That would definitely help out. Now, from our last episode, we went for the 10K challenge. And this bad boy right here made it through the 10K challenge at with $400 to spare. Now, one of the guys over at the guy over at RPM Games, Ryan, said, "Hey, why not see if you can squeeze that car? Let's see if you can, how much it's going to take to weld the frame, and maybe get a little bit more out of it." So let's go ahead and do that. What's it going to cost me? $600. And wait, I would have gone over the 10K challenge, so I'm not going to do that. Not a big deal, but I am going to sell her. It was actually kind of fun to build this thing. It was a 10K, like I said, it was a 10K challenge. It worked out really, really well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell her off, get some money back out of it. It says I'm making 10 grand out of it, but be honest with you, I don't think I'm making that much out of it, but we are going to sell it. We're going to get rid of it. We're out of here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. All right. So what are we going to do now, Hurst? Well, for the barn bargains of the cheap challenges, since how we did do the 10K challenge, I guess we are going to go out to a barn and find another barn find. So how's that? So let's go ahead and jump into the map. Let's go to a barn and see what we can find, shall we? All right. Here we go. All right, we got the flashlight on. We're looking around here. Now, one of the things you want to do is look around, because you're always going to find a case or a crate. And when you do, you always have that chance of getting another barn. So, yeah. So we want to make sure we do look for that stuff. Hey, we got ourselves a charger back here. Hang on. All the wheels are on it. Ooh, hang on. This looks like it's got all the pieces to it. Most of the engine components there too. Oh my gosh, I think we may have found a car. Okay, so what is the price tag on this bad boy? The price tag on it is 35. It's estimated at 32. Now, for those that are starting out in this game, if you're really trying to save your money, that is one thing you want to do. Is when you get the value, you want to have the value on one of your skill points. That way you know what the car's value is before you buy it. So right now, if I were to buy this, I'm already like 3 grand in the hole, right? So I don't know if I want to buy it or not. I mean, it's actually, how many miles are on this thing anyway? 122,000 miles on this thing. So I don't know if I want to do that or not. Now we have this, this is a Kagura SX, which is a vanilla car, which is typically one of the things I really don't want to do. See, we got a case. Boom, right there. Typically don't want to do that. So now that I've found a case, I'm not going to look at any more of these bins. I really wish I could take one of these back to the shop with me. Decorate my shop. That is one thing I wish we could do, is decorate our own garage. That would be kind of cool. Anything over here? Nothing over there. What is over here? We have a Mustang. Ooh, a drag Mustang at that. Now, we do have a couple of drag cars out there. I'm green. Full-on engine. Looks like we've got all the tires. I'm not fond of the setup of this, but let's see. What do we have here? This is a drag version, 272,000 miles. I'm not really fond of that. It's $200 less than what the car's estimated. I could just like take this, wash it, and then I could get it however I wanted to. Let's see. Let's take the flashlight off, shall we? Take a look inside here. There we go. This is not bad. This isn't bad. But I think, I mean, it's solid. It's a solid piece, but the miles are really high on it. For the price that I want it, the price for it, the miles are really high on it. So I think I'm actually going to go back here. We've got an old charger. We got an old charger out on the lot, so might as well bring in a new charger, right? looks like for the most part it is pretty solid and everything is there. So yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy. We're gonna pick this bad boy up. Even though I'm going to be in a hole a little bit, I am good with my cash. Now, once you get near the $1 million mark, you kind of have a tendency to say, you throw caution to the wind, just buy whatever you want to buy, right? So yeah, that's just the way it is sometimes. All right, we're going to send that to the garage. Now, I could probably buy both of them, but I really don't want both of the cars in my garage right now. So we're just going to deal with that. Now we're going to head back to the garage. So let's go. Oh, I forgot I had to pay for that. Let's buy the parts. Did I hear a phone ring? I'm hearing a phone ring. Hello? Oh, that's not it. That's weird. What the heck? I'm hearing something. Is it the phone booth? Oh my god, it's the phone booth. Would you like to have special jobs for me? I don't have any jobs yet. Maybe in the future I will. Stay safe. Wow. Yeah. Wow, that's kind of cool. All right. I get jobs from the telephone. That's pretty cool. All right. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? All right. So here we go. This charger looks like it is in bad shape as far as dust. Interior's brown. So let's go ahead and send you over to the car wash. Right, so it's gonna look. What color is this thing anyway? We will find out. It will be a surprise. Oh my god, look at it. It's green or gray. Or is it green? I don't know. Yeah, we're going to clean the interior up. So yeah, actually not in bad shape. It's got a nice little Super B on the back. The tan and gray doesn't look too bad, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and move you back over to the first car left. There we go. So hey, how you guys doing? Hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. I believe this is a Dead Bob 777 car right here. So first and foremost, I think what we're going to do is going to go ahead and take all the glass, all the parts off the car. And what we're going to do is going to take it over and try to repair as much of this as possible. They do look like they're in good shape, so I do believe we're going to be fine. The glass, because I can't repair it, will have to be replaced, right? So, and that's the thing with barn bargains. If any part that cannot be repaired, meaning it just absolutely can't be repaired, it's not a repairable part, we replace it. That's just the way it is. But if it is repairable, then we replace it, right? Even if it's less than 15%, we replace it. We will try to do, if we can't, how do I say this? How do I say this in the past? Basically, if it's a repairable item, we repair it. If it's a non-repairable item, we have to replace it. So, say something has, say this Dodge had a missing door, right? I can't just go buy one. I'm going to have to go out into the junkyard and find one. So I would end up having to find another charger and getting the parts off that. So that's basically what I've been doing. And that's how I've been doing the playthrough on this, is basically we're going to bring it back to its full glory in its state of completely stock. And it looks like all the body pieces went well. Now I don't have any glass for this, so that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and put all the pieces back together on this, just so they're out of my inventory. And we're going to find out what the true color of this thing is in a minute. Let's see here. Door. Oh. There we go. We get the body work done. And that's going to be probably the biggest part for this, is the body work. right, side mirrors. Side mirrors. Now I need the glass. Right. Now let's check my inventory. License plates and glass. So we will. There we go. And then we're going to just jump right over into imports, Dodge Charger. And we're just going to get all of our glass pieces. So then we'll have the body completely done. Open the shopping list. I got overzealous there. Okay, so with that in, that should be good for all of that. There we go. All right, good to go. All right, let's go ahead and recycle the glass. We're going to open a case while we're here. Go ahead and get that done. All right, we get a bonus case. More experience. Cool. Open the next case. We'll go to the add to experience and some credits. Nice. We need 2 of these California plates. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get the plates. Where are we at here? Our California plates. So we're going to stick with the California plates, that's for sure. And we're going to get 2 of them. And buy. Okay. Now these should just go on the same as. Yeah, these are going to be stock plates, and I hate having the plates on the front. Now that I've done that, I can get rid of these. All right. So now we've got the bodywork is completely done on the Charger. We did, that's one thing we have not tried to do. We did clean it up, but what we didn't try is to start it right off the bat. Don't know if it'll start, but let's see. No oil in the engine. Okay. All right. There's no oil in it. Take a look in here. Looks like it has an oil filter. Does it have an oil pan? No, it does not. So there's no way. Well, I could put an oil pan on it real quick. Let's see if I can put an oil pan on there. No. Okay, so what I'm going to do. This is just for giggles. I'm going to take this in. I'm going to put it up on the left. Let's go. I need an oil pan. So I need a V8 oil pan. I probably need a couple of caps too. So I do have some storage back here. What we want to do. Our Roadrunner. We need to change the name on that. Warehouse. Warehouse 1. Engine exhaust. Type oil. Ooh, we do not have one. So there you go. That's going to be a stopper. It's like, I believe the oil pans are repairable. So that's going to be our stopper for that point. So we're going to have to find an oil pan. We're going to have to find a V8 oil pan out here somewhere. So that's just going to be, that's unfortunate. So, all right, so we might as well just go ahead and take the engine out and repair it. We'll take this, move you over to 1. Let's see here. Go ahead and get rid of the exhaust system. Get it out of the way. None of this is salvageable and repairable, so that's fine. We're going to take the drive shaft out. We have a starter on this? No, don't have a starter, so we need a starter. Hey, gearbox is in decent shape. Okay. So exhaust pipe is out. Don't need to worry about any oil. Yeah, this thing's in... Do not have... Yeah, I'm missing a cap right there. Otherwise, this engine could possibly run, to be honest with you. But that's okay. All right, let's get rid of the garbage here. You know, I could have probably kept some of this stuff. Let's see here. I think what I'm going to do is keep some of the stuff, parts, in the parts warehouse. Engines and exhaust, we're going to go boom, boom, and we'll keep that. All right. For the parts, I should be able to repair drive shaft. And the transmission. All right, nice. So let's go ahead and make... You know, we just renamed this the warehouse. So we're going to rename this. Nope, not that one. That one. Change the name. Hey, Dodge Charger. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the pieces in there. That's where I was going with that. I was just get those pieces out of my present inventory and put them back there. All right, so now we know we're going to need an oil pan, and I don't have an oil pan anywhere for this. I can't believe of all the engines I've had, I don't have an oil pan, so that's going to have to be job one, is to find that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and we're going to take care of the exhaust system. What's our fuel tank look like? We have no fuel pump, so let's go ahead and take the fuel tank out. Fuel pump. Our fuel tanks are not repairable. But what I want to do is, let's see, engines and exhaust. Go ahead and put those. I'll put the fuel tank in there as well. But I need a fuel pump. Do I have one? Ooh, yes, I do. So let's go ahead and grab that and repair it. Now, then we'll buy a new fuel pump or new fuel tank for it. Used to be able to scroll. Something's happened. I can't scroll anymore. That's different. Battery's back here too. I see we don't have a battery in it. Alright, so let's see if we have a battery. Let's go ahead and buy a battery. We do have one on the stand here. So go ahead and put that back here. There we go. Alright, awesome. Alright, we're on our way to rebuilding this thing back into its glory. So let's take a look here. What is the color of this bad boy? Current color, factory color. So we are going to put it back to factory specs. So we're going to put it back to the white. That's how we're going to do that. All right. So that's going to be the what? That's going to be the color we are going to paint it. With the B, we have to put a super B back here. So we will have to do that. All right, we can go ahead. Should I tear down the front end or the... I have to pull the engine out of here anyway. Let's go ahead and lower her down. Pull the engine out. All right. Put the engine on the stand. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. All right, so this thing looks like it's in pretty ratty shape, but honestly, it looks a lot better than a lot of other engines I've seen. Let's go ahead and put you on the floor. Seeing as how we're just going to go ahead and do this, let's go ahead and take care of the interior. There we go. And then we're going to hop in the interior shop. Go ahead and replace the interiors here. 2 of you. Yes. And 1 of you. All right. So we're going to have a brand new interior in it. Nice. So we're good with the interior. We've got the body pretty much set up. Why was it... Why is the body only at 98%? What am I missing here? Look at this. I'm already like $6,000 under. Jeez. I bought... Oh, because I pulled the engine out of it. That's why. So what am I missing? Windshield... Car part 3B. Okay, I missed that. All right, so what is car part 3B? Interesting. It's on the car. Okay, let's take a quick look into here. This car part 3B. 3B. Ah, ground interior. That's what it is. Okay. So let's how do I do this? Go ahead and take that out. There we go. There we go. Nice and pretty now. Now we should be 100%. That's okay. So that's cool. All right. So all that's done. Yep. We're done, and done. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking along. We got a pretty good deal on this, actually. Hopefully, not too bad. Okay. We've got a bad. Let's go ahead and look at the underneath here. See what we can do with some of this stuff. I'm missing a couple of clips. Looks like missing a clip. Gonna have to replace the air filter. Let's go ahead and take the ABS pump out, the radiator out. Everything is like okie dokie here. All of this needs to just be repaired or replaced because none of these fuses will ever. We can't repair the fuses, so this is going to have to be a whole new fuse box or a reparative fuse box. Got a lot of stuff in here, though. Okay, so what is it that I do need in here? Oh, my. ECU. Servo. Reservoir. So, for the most part, I can't do anything with that stuff. I'm going to have to... Okay, so clip. Yeah, I even have to repair the clips. That's how back to original I tried to get with this thing. Oh, crap. That was not good. Oof. Saved it. Oh, you see what happened there? Yeah, I destroyed it. So, yeah, I got a little... I wasn't paying attention. Alright. So, the air filter base I need to find. Because I destroyed the one that came out of it. Great. Okay. Engines and exhaust. Let's see. Air filter base. I got one. Let's go ahead and use that one. Okay, so I've got a few of those. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, that was kind of tricky. I needed a clip. Actually, I need a clip too. Clip A. Nope, in here. Clip. Yep. Sure, I'll take that one. Yes, okay. I need an air filter. Oh, I need to brake the ABS brake servo. Do I have any there? What is it? Brakes. Suspension and brakes. I've got that piece. my whole shot tires. I had those on my hot rod out there, and it put my hot rod way over where I wanted to be for drag racing, so I had to take them off. Electronics, maybe it's in here. Battery. No. Crap. I don't have one. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick that up. And I need a... Got the bases. Do I have a cover? Yeah, I have a cover. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have to end up doing here. I'm going to give up the ghost here. I think I've got plenty of electronics. Okay. I could go ahead and get rid of all my fuses. Get rid of these bad boys. Now I'm not going to, I'm going to sell. So let's see. I want to sell that, which I'm not going to get any money for. Sell the air filter. Need to go put the battery on a charger, so it's good for the next guy. There we go. And buy a filter. I am all over the place, aren't I? For 11 credits. Okay, so I've got, for the most part, I've got most of the stuff I think I'm going to need. Actually, the ECU, the brake servo, coolant reservoir, I can't do anything with, so I have to buy that. Washer reservoir, I have to buy that. Power steering reservoir, I have to buy that. The ECU, I don't think I have to buy that. I think I have to buy the ECU. Right? Because my ECU in here... Oh, I don't have it there. Okay, so I have to look into that. I don't think you can repair the ECUs, but... So put in there's a clean air filter in there. All my new clips. So we'll do all of this. We'll get all the preliminary stuff situated, done today. And then start working on the engine on the next episode. What do you think? I think we've... that's a plan. Okay, power steering reservoir, ABS pump. So the fuse box, what I have to do is I have to get the fuses. So I just want to get what I need. See, like over on Rot to Red, I have infinite money. So I just, buy crap, whatever I want. Here, I try to... that. Place. Let's see. Crap. Open shopping list. Medium fuse, 8 of them. Oh, I have 8 of them. I just need one of those, right? 1. Medium fuse, I need 3. Medium fuse A, 3. B, hang on. 2. Yep. Relay A. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Relay A times 2. 4 C's. So yeah, even though I don't really need to watch my money, I do want to keep an eye on my money, because if you're wasteful with it, you're going to dwindle it down to nothing. That's why with these barn bargains, I try to use all the parts I can from the car itself. Keep it as original as possible. So that's the main goal, is to keep it as original as possible. All right, and with that being said, looks like we've got everything underneath the hood pretty much, except for the ECU. The brake servo. I thought maybe I had a brake servo. Let me look real quick. I may not. I've got one. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to go strip some cars or something. What I may have to do is find myself another charger and just strip the heck out of it. All right, so we got a new one there. We are going to need an ABS module, which I think is repairable, along with the ECU, which I don't know if it's repairable or not. We will find out. I don't think I have any ECUs in here anyway. We'll take a look. I don't believe I do. It'd be under electronics. ECU. So at ECU, I don't think it's repairable. We'll go in here. We'll take a quick look. Yeah. So we can buy the ECU. That's cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and buy the ECU. That is ECU A, right? Where are the ECUs? ECU A. All right, so if I open it, did that right. Radiator is installed. ECU A installed. Ooh, fan housing. I don't know if we've got that or not. Where's the windshield wiper? There we go. That goes in there. All right. I don't know if I have that either. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to take a look here. And then we'll be done with the night. How's that? Close up shop and head home. Should be under engine and exhaust. Just type in fan. We do have the housing, and I have one fan. So I don't have a complete set. And I don't know if those are repairable. I think they are. Yes. Problem is I need to find the other fan. That's going to be tough. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put these parts back in here underneath the charger. That's what we do. Dodge charger. And here we go. All right. So I think that's about it for tonight. We've got the engine out, and we're going to get it rebuilt. We've got the interior pretty much cleaned up. We know the car is going to be white. That is the factory color. That's what we're going to paint it back to. Got most of the stuff underneath the hood done. So that's a good thing. Let's make sure I have nothing in my inventory, nothing in my notes. The fan housing. Yeah, that's going to be a pain. So I'm going to have to go looking for some parts. Mainly oil pan and a fan. So far, those are the two parts that I've found that we are going to need. Not too bad, but it'll take me a week trying to find those parts. But anyway, Again, hey, thanks for hanging with me. I appreciate it. We will see this car through one way or another, and we'll get it back into shape and get it sold. Until next time, this is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, everyone, and I am out.